Hello, my YouTube family. The new guests are welcome to subscribe and leave your love life comments and your tarot cards experience. Today we are reviewing the Queen of moonoracle moonology cards following the lunar calendar. We will have the example at the end, one short example of the twin soul connection in separation. And for start, let's see the package. The package for the Queen of Moon Oracle is lovely. It's done matte colors. This almost like fresco for the first glance style. We have the divine feminine, the Queen of the Moon, on the cover page that will show later. And let's see her. Yes, this is her card. Look at the divine feminine, masculine in combination with the divine feminine. It's nice. This is my favorite card that when I open, this one pop out. It's so dreamy and full of expectation and hope. I really love it. Accessing the first quarter of moon, and yes, it's full in the moon. It's full of optimism, this card, so I put it for you. That is my favorite. What we have on the cover page. So Stacy DeMarco, is the author for this card. Stacy DeMarco. She said humans have always connected to the mystical powers of the moon and the energy of the seasons. This beautifully illustrated Queen of Moon oracle allows you the modern seekers to plunge into these, the most primal energies of all. Features full moon cycle lunar images, each gorgeously rendered and able to be used as stunning circular altar displays. Experience the season and moons and the power that can provide. Learn which moon are the best timing for ritual and spellcraft and making talisman for prosperity, love, health, good luck in general. What I noticed, this card inside, I got it in this form. So edition that I bought, it was not the biggest one format that some of the original editions they do have. The edition that I bought is these, the cards, the small size, like a package of cigarettes. It's a little bit bigger. Let's say the cigarette's still here. So they are not so smooth for shuffling because they are here very strong. You see, they are thick. I do prefer the deck that is narrow. How to explain you? Yes, now the decks are off. Let's see. So this is the same format, this deck with the past life deck. And past life deck is hard for me to shuffle. I don't like this size. I must say the size that I got I'm not happy with because it's very hard to shuffle. The easiest to shuffle, oh sorry, one of my diet is here. Wow. I destroyed my scenography, I'm guessing. This is my perfect size and recommendation for the new tarot readers, for the starters. You see the difference, what I'm talking about? Look at. So this is better for the hands. Even the men, they say so. It's better for shuffling, it's smooth, it's narrow. This bigger, it's hard to hold and to go smooth fast in during the reading. I mean, there are so many cards here. So let's return to the Queen of Moonoracle. What I figure out, there are like two kind of cards, two parts. The lunar phases, waxing gibbon, waxing crescent. Then we have the seasonable by Native American Lakota, meaning seasonable change by the moons. And we have at the end a few of the cards that there are the divine feminine and divine masculine, and the cute names for the last few cards: Superman, supermoon, blue moon. Supermoon and blue moon are the end of the deck. After the divine feminine, the masculine, together with the supermoon and blue moon, we are finishing the deck. How it looked the start, you want to check it. The dark moon, the void, the beginning with the new moon. Let's see, the full moon with the power card. The wolf moon brings the hunger. The snow moon, purity, time for purification. The warm moon, returning faith. It's very lovely. I love these cards. In fact, let me change. This becoming now my favorite, second favorite. With this optimism for the love reading, because I'm reading only the love reports. I like this optimism and this love, faith in love card with the feminine motherhood, the pregnant woman having a faith into the new life, bringing the new life to this planet. And look at the rest examples. Fruition, patience, change, extremes with the hot moon, the flower moon blossoming, the springtime, the egg moon, trust, wow. And let's see what is the explanation of Stacy DeMarco. She said that she put it in the 3 parts, like I have noticed. The lunar related cards, these deities, masculine, feminine, and astronomical cards, the last 2, supermoon and the full moon, right? And then the lunar cycle cards from the dark moon and back. This is first 20, yes, something like 28 cards. And then by Native Americans, Lakota naming for the First Nations, Lakota names for the seasonal lunar cards, that they were passed from generation to generation. And this is from the card 29 to 40. You see the last card. long night moon, beaver moon, hunter moon, thunder moon, green moon, harvest moon, strawberry moon, hot moon, flower moon, egg moon, snow moon, wolf moon, full moon, dark moon, no, dark and the new moon, they were in the first part. And what she suggested, Stacy suggested that we can look. It's very funny because I was intuitively, I choose 3 cards and 1 extra, the final one, when I tested it on the twin souls, twin flames in separation. And what Stacy put in her guidebook, in fact, was exactly the first example to do it in instructions by 3 card draw. It's full moon tarot. Full moon tarot draw would be with the 3 cards original. You see? It's very strange because I pick up the 3 card by intuition. I never do this like that. And then I just added the 4th card. So there are some other possibilities. You can do it with 3 cards. We draw the first to be the heart of the issue, the challenge, the second, and the third, the solution. You can do it with the 4 elements, that is the earth, air, fire, and water. You can do it traditional with the 7 cards spread like in the circle. And see, for example, we will check now for this twin flames in separation, what is in premeditation before this widow, what was here. The twin soul, the twin flames that are in separation, they got the first card number 8 and the second card number 13. Together they got at the end the final card 21. It's very strange because 21, and then I added the last card 28. What I wanted to say that 8 and 13 in a spread of 3 was together 21, and the message was a clear sentence. Check it. This is so confirming from the universe. Look at the twin flames in separation. You can read by yourself. The path will resume to peace. So we got 1 full sentence. Let me explain you. So there was 1 second, there was 8, 13, right, 21 and 28. The first 2 cards, the path with the vexing crescent number 6 and waning Gibbons number 5, resilient, and vexing Gibbon number 4, that is 13, 8 and 13, are the cards of action, the path and the will. What does it mean? It is a time to choose the right path. We see these little stairs going somewhere to heaven. When we do the meditation for a twin flame connection, in fact, there is a perfect meditation that I will put one day. I will guide you and I will put it for you to have it. But you can as well Google it. It will show you in few of the others meditation guidance. You will see the readers will tell you exactly the same. You will have to visualize exactly this kind of picture, that you're passing some stream, the field, the flowers, and then you see the stairs, and you go upstairs, And exactly what is this? This is the path to connect. There is this lady there alone. She's trying to find the path to connect to her second partner, to her second part of her soul, that is her twin flame. The twin flame is upstairs. When you try to do the meditation for twin flames, he will be upstairs on the heaven door waiting for her, and they are reconnecting there. So it's a right moment to take the path, to take some action strategically, and have a full will and a faith to do it. When you think about something dramatically that can happen, it can happen in the period of the mid of month or the third week of the month. If you didn't hear from your twin flame, it can show you in the mid or a third week of the month, or in 2 or 3 weeks from now. Just think about it, because now it's already mid of month, maybe next week, or exactly in 2 weeks or 3 weeks period. It can show some actions from the separated or blocked, frozen side. What is the reason of the separation? Look at resilience. Resilience is this next card, 21. The resilience is the card, just to inform you, we have the period for the path. As to finding and focusing on the path, you need the period as a crystal. Then you have a hematite for the will. That is my favorite, and I'm so full of action. I, by the way, Taurus Leo. And then you have azurite for the resilience. Let me explain you what is happening. Okay, I will put it here, right, so you can check it. Azurite is similar to paste of turquoise, just a little bit look more dendritic. What is happening with the action of the resilience card? What is the reason? Why did you separate? There was one of the party that got frozen, that ran away, was leaning on the opinion of other people. She was finding advices, checking advices, consultation about her personal love life that is not wise to do. You should follow your heart. Let me say, if there is a cross watcher now, the second party, I will just tell you, if you block the other or froze another side, but deep inside you know this is a true connection, don't go over your fear, over your prejudices. Is it the thing about religious, about the skin color, about the working position between you two, about the different culture, different countries? Is it about even the age gap? Go over this, because this is nonsense, because love you can find rarely in your life, and the twin flame you can find only once, I would say. So don't play with this. You're destroying your own happiness. So the card 21, resilience, is telling us that the reason for separation was exactly that opinion of others. Don't lean on them, and use the azurite. Azurite can help you to get rid of this, to be focused on your own pure love, to get rid of the opinion of others, to have power of your own opinion in love. No influences from the surrounding. Do you understand? Yes. And the last card is a peace. After some time, we see it's the waning crescent, number 5, the card. And with the power of the amethyst, We have this lovely amethyst. Okay, I have others example for amethyst, right? The bigger one. With the power of amethyst and choosing your own mind, fighting with your own mind worries that they distract you from your connection in love. If you delete all these worries and concentrate just on the pure emotion, you will find the peace inside of you. Let me read you just from the guidebook 1 second the lovely sentence about this, about the card 28, that is a peace card. So, like I said, the good stone companion for this peace, bringing the peace, is amethyst. The waning crescent 5 is a peace card. Peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. Repeat the prayer. I choose to create and hold peace. I'll allow this to ripple out in the world. Peace can begin with a series of decisions we make. For example, we can decide we can't control everything. Shock. The ancient Greek Stoics had a great strategy here, advising a split of your issues into I can control this and I have no control over this. Think about the most pressing and worrying issue you have right now, or the situation that are giving you the most sleepless nights. Then break them down into pieces and place them under the correct heading. Be honest and discerning. What you will find is that most of your situation or issues are under the second heading. I have no control over this. The Stoics advise that the things listed there deserve no more of your attention because they are actually out of your control. Wow! However, the things under I can control are important and you must act these to the best of your ability. These are those things you will influence where you will glean the most change. While this seems a simple system, I promise you it will give you far less to worry about the instantly more peace. We can be more focused and mindful about what we are doing in real time. We can place ourselves deliberately in seasons in quiet, beautiful, peaceful environments. We can learn what for us brings our body rest and peace. We can choose to not do the head miles of worry. Worries is after all chewing gum for the mind, not real nutrition in any way, but something just to do, keep you busy. When we let go of what we no longer really need, peace floods in, taking up this old space and healing it. So delete the worries and the peace will flood in and take this old space and will be healing for you. Good luck to you, the twin flames in separation. I wish you all the best and I wish you to get reunited the faster you can. Don't forget to like and share the videos with your friends. I love you.